Hey guys, it's Mosh, and I know you haven't heard from me in a while, and I know my uploads have been a little lax and spaced out and everything. And I thought I would come on here and I would kind of talk about some things that I'm wanting to change for myself and also for the channel. So, first off, I kind of just want to talk to you guys about how I've been feeling lately. For the past few months, I've felt very creatively drained, I guess is the easiest way to put it. I felt like I wasn't getting to put out the content that I wanted to, or that I felt good about doing, or things that I enjoyed doing, because I had set up this expectation for myself with the Patreon option that I had, where people could request a video. I got very backlogged, and it got to a point to where I wasn't motivated to record anything or do anything related to ASMR. And there were times when I thought about just not doing it anymore as a whole. But that's not... I like ASMR and I love doing ASMR, and I didn't envision that I would be doing this for ASMR, if that makes any sort of sense. I haven't been able to find the motivation to get into my Discord, to message people, to make new content and such, because there has just been this wave of I'm only producing content that people are deciding for me or wanting from me, instead of being able to do what I want with this channel. And it's creative, a massive, I feel pressured all the time to keep up with the tier, and I know I can't, and I get overwhelmed, and it's hard. It's been really hard. One of the biggest things that made it really rough is a lot of people here on the YouTube channel don't necessarily know about it, and I won't go into full details. Maybe one of these days I'll explain everything, but about 6 or 7 months ago now, I randomly, out of nowhere, moved completely to a new location. I didn't really intend on moving here originally. Originally, I was just coming to meet someone and to see the sights and to visit. And then by the end of the trip, I wound up staying here for my own safety, because my environment at home, or my previous home, was not great. I'll just leave it at that. I don't like to burden other people with my own problems, so I tried to deal with everything myself. And I originally, in the place I am now, I didn't have my mics, I didn't have my belongings. I still to this day don't have my computer. I was fortunate enough that one of my friends was willing to go get my belongings and has secured them and has kept them safe. But it's so much money worth of shipping that I just can't. I'll probably have to go visit and get stuff. That's not the point. That in and of itself, I don't think I had normal mics until a few months ago, maybe 1 or 2. And the struggle to get those belongings and the money I had to pay and everything, and feeling like I had nothing here and feeling like I didn't, have my microphones. And then when I did have everything, I had so much to catch up on because I wasn't able to produce content in a timely manner. And then by the time I caught up with that content, I had more. And it seemed like I could never catch up, and I was never reaching that threshold where I could make what I wanted to, or I could produce something that I enjoyed. And dealing with the stuff that went on in my previous home, and dealing with feeling like I have to produce a specific kind of content, and dealing with the move and the situation I am in now and everything has been very mentally exhausting. Life has been a very strange series of events up until this point. And, I'm not saying any of this to be like, ooh, feel bad. It's not that. I think at a certain point I realized that I have a certain amount of a following, and if I don't tell you guys kind of what's happening or why things aren't happening for that matter, it looks weird to you all and you don't know what's going on, and that's unfair. It's unfair to my Discord that I haven't been in there and active. I haven't known how to approach people because I feel like people are going to be disappointed in me or whatever. It's a lot. It's been a lot of a mental strain. But I kind of had a moment with myself last night, and I decided on what I want to do with this channel and some things that are going to change for the betterment of, I guess, my sanity. I know that sounds melodramatic, but it's the easiest way to describe it. I'm going to be doing different kinds of content than I've been doing, and I'm going to be doing some stuff that I want to do. And to make that happen, the Patreon tier for people to have videos done today when this is posted, that is going to be removed completely. And the way that things are going to work from here on out, I'm going to do every single Patreon video that has been, asked of me so far, that is on my backlog. And once I am caught up with that, I'm going to be doing things on a commission basis. Every few weeks or every few months or something, I'm going to open up slots, and it's kind of more of a first come, first serve. That way people who haven't been able to get custom things are able to. And also that way I don't overexert myself or take on too much. And that way I'm in control of everything, and I don't feel pressured or pushed to do things that I haven't lately been wanting to do. It also gives me time in between to do videos that I want to do. And a lot of changes are coming. I've kind of streamlined myself into being this very specific niche ASMR artist, and I didn't ever really want that. I don't mind it. I mean, I love everybody here, and I'm super appreciative of the grounding and the footing that I do have, but I want to do more. I want to do things that not only make me happy, but I think that you guys will thoroughly enjoy. And to do that, I have to have time, and I have to be comfortable, and I have to be happy, and I have to not feel bogged down and stressed. And I've allowed myself to feel this way because I felt like I would be disappointing people if I cut certain things, or if I didn't keep things as they were and I didn't change anything. And I have a bad habit of, I love to make people happy. And I'm very bad for putting myself on the back burner to do so. And getting a massive, not a massive, but a big shoe to fill at the moment, and a lot of people to make happy. I didn't really know how to balance it and keep myself happy as well. So I think this is the way to do it. I think that this is the most reasonable way to do it. So, for those who have not listened to this entire thing, TLDR, Patreon tier for videos is getting completely removed. I will be doing all the videos so far that people have requested of me. And I'll still be posting stuff on Patreon, obviously. But I'm going to start doing a commission-based system every few weeks or every few months. Opening up slots. It will be first come, first serve. It'll be a very limited amount of slots. So that people who are new can get a chance, or people who are wanting different things can get a chance. New types of content will be coming onto the YouTube channel. And it should, by doing this, I should be able to produce more, and I should feel more comfortable. You know, bear with me. It will take me some time to dip my toes back in and feel confident, you know, posting all these videos and doing things I like, and because I'm, you know, I don't want to disappoint anyone. But yeah, I think for the most part, that's everything I wanted to say. You know, comment below if you listen to all of this. Tell me your thoughts, and I hope that you all, you know, understand. I really do. This was the only thing that I could think of that would alleviate a lot of the stress in my life and would make me more comfortable with this, because there was a bit where I thought about completely just ending the Moshi ASMR channel, but that didn't feel right, because doing this, you know, it brings me a lot of joy. But lately it hasn't been, and I want to make it a space where it does. And I feel like by me being happier and more productive and more creative, that subsequently will make you all as well. If you have any questions also, or I didn't elaborate on something in this video, or you're curious about something in general, I don't know, comment below and I'll try my best to respond to people. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm not technically leaving, but I'm coming back, and I hope that this is a new beginning. I hope that this is the way to go about it, because I don't want to abandon all this. I really enjoy doing this, and it makes me very happy. But yeah, anywho, this has been Moshi. I'll see you guys very soon. And yeah.